Hey YouTube, Eric from Gaming Wasteland, and I'm bringing you the full Keg Brawl video. I'm not going to be talking much during the actual gameplay, but I will be showing you guys sort of the abilities, where it's at, and then a full game of it. Alright, so Keg Brawl is located right here in Hallbreck. In the top left there's a lake. You want to go there, you'll see two flags, which is the activity Keg Brawl. You talk to the brewer right here, and you can actually do a little practice, which I'll do here to show you the abilities. First ability is Punch. It says it dazes your competitor. More often than not, it didn't work for me. The second one is Disarm. That's probably the most important ability to use. That will get rid of the keg that the enemy is holding unless they evade. Your third ability is basically an evade ability that doesn't use any energy. Fourth ability, Charge. Does what my guy did there, but if you run into an enemy, your targeted enemy, it will actually kick them forward. This is pretty good for knocking people down. And your fifth ability is Stomp, which is an AoE knockdown. It also knocks people back. Those are the 5 abilities you have when you don't have the keg. Here, I'll switch over to what you have when you do have the keg. Your first ability is Throw. You can kind of pass the ball, or the keg in this case, to a friendly or enemy right near you. You can't aim it. It just kind of goes in front of you with that one. Lob is an aimed toss that you can do that you can throw relatively far. I don't throw it too far just to show. And that's a ground target toss. Third is the evade ability. It doesn't take any energy, but it's basically the same thing that you have when you don't have the keg. Fourth is a daze kind of thing, where it does like an AoE daze to anyone near you. It's not that great. And fifth is sort of like a slip and slide. Any enemies that run on it will fall down and fall pretty much flat on their face. So it's really good to use when you're running away. This right here is the shoot that actually launches the kegs during the match into the middle of the map. So when you're waiting for a keg to show up, watch this thing and you'll be able to see it launch from here. And it'll end up in the middle of the map. Alright, so let's get right on into the event now. I'm just going to say a few things during the event and then I'll let it play out. First things first, if you want to leave the event, it could be kind of confusing to figure out, but you'll see on the map there are 2 flags, the activity flags like we saw for the actual event earlier. The Keg Master's over there in the middle of the map. You just walk up to him, you right click him, and you inform him that you are looking to leave. You also are not able to, as far as I can tell, kind of join Keg Brawl with a group of friends. It'll throw you in random groups, and more often than not, you probably won't be playing together. So your best bet if you want to play with friends is to really just go to the Keg Master and all try and join at once and hope that you guys get in the same one. But there's no promises that you will. And lastly, for people who don't know, there are 2 Keg Masters on each side, one for red and one for blue, depending on what color you are. And the objective basically is to get 11 kegs, or however many kegs you get in the 14 minutes I think the match is, to the Brewmaster. There can be more than 1 keg down at a time, so keep your eyes out for that. And a good strategy is to really throw it up to a buddy of yours and try and cap it that way, but be careful because enemies can intercept it relatively easy. Alright, so I hope this is helpful for anyone who hasn't tried it. It's a great event. It's a lot of fun. You have some special achievements you can unlock for it, which are pretty nice, but definitely give it a look if you haven't done so yet. And I hope this helps. Take care, everybody.
Quickly. I could outrun a centaur.
Accelerated! Swift and steady.
Quickly.
Swift and steady.
Buster.
Oh, my back!
Accelerating.
Swift and steady. Accelerated.
Quickly.
Buster.
I could outrun a centaur.
Swift and steady.
Buster.
Accelerating.
Quickly! My energy is diminished.
I could outrun a centaur.
Accelerated! Swift and steady.
Your team is victorious.